What is up, guys? Welcome to the Nation of Axpo Gaming videos. We've got for you second informed stocker in the play reviews, recently released, like literally today. We've got for you his league team, pretty much. It's his actual team almost. But yeah, there's quite a few. I think it's FC Basel, I think it is, or Basil, in there. And yeah, so we managed to pick him up for quite cheap and managed to get it out for quite easily for you. So we're going to go into the review now. So looking at his price, he's gone from anywhere between like 30 below. I've managed to sell him for, I think, I've not even actually sold him yet. I picked him up for about 34 and a 4-1-2-1-2, which was quite good. He does have 5-star weak foot, which is pretty decent for a player like a left mid especially. The skill moves does like kind of lower him down a little bit for me, but really it's not really a major problem. I do find it a little bit hard to get past players when it comes to not using skill, as he's not got like 95 pace or something like that. But he is 24 years old, 5'10", left-footed, which is really good to see, as left mids normally aren't left-footed nowadays. So it's really rare to find a left-footed player. Medium attacking and defensive, I find that really good for a left mid. I probably wouldn't put him in a left forward or left wing, just because his stats kind of read a left mid for me. He's got a good balance between shooting, defending, and honestly he just looks quite an average left mid, to be honest. He has managed to get another inform before as well, in the 17-8 in fact, so he's got 2 up levels in this version, so it's really good to see. His kind of top stat really is 96 agility, and he's only got 42 sliding tackles, and the rest are either yellow or green, which is really nice to see as well, to be honest. But the biggest problem I had with him was probably the team around him. Wasn't really the best. I probably could have gone for a Switzerland team, but even so, that wouldn't have been the greatest. He is hard to kind of get a team around him, so you've kind of got to take that with a pinch of salt and try and use him as best as his ability, to be honest. He will be hard to use with the kind of league team, unless you're playing in like the kind of like a kind of Gold Cup or somewhere like that, and you go against like decent players that have got an okay team but have not got like Rooney thingy. And look at this, I tried to hit that first time, unfortunately I only got on the second bounce, and it was a great save from his keeper. So going into the thumbnail now, is he worth it? Personally, I wouldn't say so. He is only probably going to go to discard price. Maybe discard price might be worth it, but just with the team that he comes with, I don't particularly find him very good. Going into the positives, a bit of pace. He's got 85 pace, and I found that quite useful. Crossing was really good. The kind of negatives for me is he got lost a bit. He never really was on point for me. He wasn't on the ball much, so I kind of had to gift him the ball and try and make him do something, but it just didn't really work out. Lack of skill does make a negative though. 4-star skills would have been brilliant, but unfortunately he does only have 3-star, which makes it a little bit harder to go past defenders. And poor shooting. You kind of saw a lot of the long range shots and kind of outside of box shots. They were quite poor, and I didn't really like that he couldn't really shoot as good as most left mids. Just comparing him to Robinho. He has got a mean right foot on him, and he can cut inside beautifully and just absolute beautiful work with his shot. But whereas Stocker doesn't really do as much for me. So overall, I've given him a 4.5. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you want to go ahead and pick him up. He's not really worth much, so you won't be losing much if you do buy him right now and you don't really like him. So apart from that, hopefully you did enjoy the video. I'll be bringing out more informs from this week, as there was quite a few golds, and I'll see you hopefully tomorrow for the next review. Bye bye.